What's going on, everybody? This is Lemon Drop 14E here. I'm going to do something different with the tutorials. I got my partner Brandon here, not partner, but racing friend. And we're going to walk you through bump drafting. It's a pretty easy thing to get down, but I understand there's some folks that ain't real good at it and they don't really like to do it. I know if you're going to race online, you're going to have to get used to it, because they're going to do it to you. We're just going to give you the ins and outs of it, how to avoid damaging your car when you're doing it. Because with this big sunset track here I am on top, and Brandon's going to be on the bottom. We're just going to take off like usual. I'm going to let Brandon get ahead of me here. And once he gets ahead of me, we're going to turn one lap at full speed, and then I'm going to start drafting off of him. And what the bump draft does is, obviously, when you get behind the car, you're into the negative space that, like, if you think of his car punching a hole in the air directly behind him, it's like there's no air pushing on the front of my car. Therefore, I can get a lot more speed. And when you have that extra speed behind a car, you can bump the guy in front of you, and you guys can go a lot faster. So basically, that's all we're doing. Except, like right now, he's a little bit quicker than me right now. But once I get behind him on this backstretch here, I'm gonna try and line it up pretty smooth. Like right now, we're running about the same speed, and he's gonna stay on the gas. And me being behind him, I'm gonna catch up to him. Look at my speed's a little bit higher. Going into that corner, I could have bumped him. Decided not to. Because when you bump draft through a corner, you have to be sure the guy in front of you knows it's coming. If he doesn't know about it, then there's a good chance you're going to spin him out, and it's going to be a big mess. So what you want to do, like right now, I'm just going to bump, give him a nice little nudge. Of course, he got off the track a little bit. That's because he was on the apron. But I'm going to let off the gas. We're going to have him stay flat foot through this corner. Coming up on the straightaway, I'm going to show you the easiest way to do it. Right now, we're going to tap our way through this corner. I'm off the gas right now because I got a big run. But, oh, see, he got in the wall. So, that's okay. We got one more lap to do this, so I'll get him on the backstretch. But basically, really what you need to pay attention to is when you do bump him, you don't want to be flying low when you do it. What I mean by that is, like, if I'm doing 190 and he's doing 180, don't hit him like that because you're going to smash the front of your car. It might just be a little scratch, but it'll show up on your top speeds. Like right there. That was a nice little bump draft. And notice I'm staying right on him. And his speed, and look at our speeds, are 204, 205. Now I'm going to get off of him in this corner because I don't want to turn him. And coming out of this corner, I'm going to get a run. I'm going to get on the outside of him. Stay off that wall. And there was a successful bump draft pass. So there you have it. That's all there is to it. Like I said, you're going to do multiplayer NASCAR style, you're going to get bump drafted. So if you are in front getting bump drafted, I know people don't really care if they hit you too hard in the corner, stuff like that. Be mindful of the guy behind you. If you see him coming in at a weird angle, just move up a line. Just let him go flying under you, and you can do what I did to Brandon on that last corner. Just get your nose behind him, get a run, and then swoop him on the outside or under him or whatever you got to do. So, yeah, that was basically it. Not a big deal. I'm going to go ahead and, while I got Brandon here, I think we're going to do a few more tutorials like this. So they're all going to be released at once, but I will see you guys next time. Bye.